Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's take a look at Bitcoin. We just took a crazy dip. We were just at about $21,000. Broke resistance. Support around 20,900, and we are currently at 18,800. Now, looking at the charts and all that, I still feel like we may be good to go on the upside. Anytime we're at the bottoms of these ranges, we always have choppiness, as you see over here. Choppy, 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 choppy. Even over here in this range, everything is just choppiness. We're just going up and down very rapidly, extreme volatility. As you see, even with this drop, we didn't come down lower than the low that we put in back in June, which was $17,500. We already came down as far as 18,400 on this move, and as you see, we moved back up, and we're currently testing support above this blue line right here. And this blue line is a descending triangle, or a bullish pennant, but it's declining. And typically these patterns, they break up. This is why I had this green pattern marked out right here. And let's see. Let's go down to the hour chart. Let's go down to 5 minute. All right, we're starting to see some patterns. Let's go down to the minute chart. All right. So if I had to put money on anything, this spot right here, since we're testing support, this is the long-term trend line. So I would just pull a fib top to bottom. This right here says that we have potential of going back up to $19,700. Remember, current price is what, 18,800, and this literally is saying that we have a potential of getting right back into the channel, right back where we pretty much were and above. It says $22,154 is the target. If all of these if this price is breached, then we can hit up to this target. If we break below 18,700 again and actually stay underneath that, then I don't think that I don't think that we'll continue up, and we'll start to head back down. Let's go back. So now, just say if this spot was the bottom, this 18,400 was the bottom. Let's pull Fibonacci from this high all the way down here. This right here could just be our fake out, where it looks like it could just be our fake out where it pretty much just looks like the COVID crash for the most part. Like, nobody expected that, and then all of a sudden we just increased exponentially, and then went to all-time highs. So right here, this is saying the fib is at $20,200. So let's just mark this, and then let's look at where the 1.618 is at. $23,604. So we're actually still getting some bullish targets. Let's delete this. We're still above this blue trend line, which is still bullish. We're still above all of the previous price action, even this low right here. We got an increase I'm sorry, even this low right here, we pretty much came down, but not as low as this price right here. So we created a higher low. So this price right here was what, 18,100. We went up, started trading up about 22,000, came back down 18,400. So in essence, we're still bullish. And then remember, previous price action, the lowest price that we came down to was 17,500. So as long as we stay above that, we're still good. And as long as we're above this blue trend line right here, we're still good, because once again, this trend line acted as support in this region every single time. So right here, we decreased. This was technically a buy, and then sure enough, bam, we went up to the top trend line. Over here, this would technically be a buy, and then bam, we didn't go all the way up to the trend line, but you know, we should expect on the next try, you know, go around, we should technically make that happen. So yeah, that's honestly what I'm looking at. Like, I think we're still fine until obviously, if support is broken, you know, once again, those stipulations gotta still follow. But let's say this is the bottom. We take a Fibonacci from top to the low, and honestly, we can drag it down to here. The 0.5 Fibonacci is at $21,387. So this is the spot that ultimately we need to get above to become bullish again. If we get above 21,388, then the 0.618 is sitting right at $22,200. So this spot, you know, we could pretty much hit. And ultimately, once we get above that $22,000 area, the 0.618 Fibonacci, we have the potential of hitting up to this $30,000 target, which is the 1.618. And bam, let's mark that. And let's actually delete this. Still looking good. All right, so I'm just leave this video, you know, like this. Let's pretty much just wait and see what happens. It doesn't look like the end of the world. This definitely was a crazy drop. Let's see what's the percentage on this. Percentage drop. Sorry, where's my ruler? From top to bottom, 13%. It's not that bad, you know. But this is what I'm seeing in the markets. Until these support levels are broken, I think we're still bullish. The bottom was still in back in June. I think this right here is just faking everything out. We had everything, like the news, like with CZ, Binance and all that, FTX crashing and stuff like that. I feel like that right there, you know, is making everybody scared, pulling their money out of exchanges, you know, when they don't necessarily need to. But let's just see how this all plays out. Regardless, just keep accumulating. That's better than not being in the markets. You want to, you know, have more assets than the next person. But all right, I appreciate everybody.